Right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. So, trying to keep building some positive momentum around this rotator cuff supraspinatus injury. Back to doing pronated pull-ups. So, I've been doing neutral grip, working around a radial brachialis injury, but now with this supraspinatus, I've gone back to being able to go back to doing pronated. Radial brachialis is holding up well, so this has been a good change. Just let me put a little bit less stress on this injured bicep tendon. So as far as I can tell, it was instability in the shoulder from the bicep tendon injury that caused me to re-injure my supraspinatus. Shoulder stability just wasn't there. I've tore the supraspinatus before, so it's a weak point for me. I should have backed off earlier and just kind of eased back into it, but we are where we're at now. Pronated pull-ups are feeling good. We're still not going heavy, but started off with a body weight set of 12, which I'm happy with. I haven't been doing pull-ups much lately due to these injuries. So I was happy with that. Then on to 30. So I've been doing 30 pounds. Just had one 5 kg plate in there. So doing 31 pounds today. Goal was to beat my 7 reps from last session. I did not manage to do that. I managed to get 7 reps again, and the last one was more of a grind. So I ended up on pull-ups getting 7, 6, 5, and then I added in a couple extra sets of 4 just to get more volume in this week. So we'll try to get 8 next week. This was a really pleasant surprise for me. Dumbbell presses. Started at 50 pounds. That felt all right. Did 60 pounds for 10, 70 pounds for 10. And decided that shoulder was feeling good enough, shoulder bicep tendon feeling good enough to go for 80 pounds. So I managed to get a set of 12 reps here with 80 pounds. Definitely the hardest part on these for me right now is the eccentric. I have a really hard time stabilizing that left side on the way down. And then I get some pain right at that bottom end range of motion. Once I get it moving back up, then it's fine. Just have to really focus hard to keep that left arm stable and keep it moving in that nice plane of motion. It wants to kind of just go all over the place. So kind of burns me out just trying to stabilize it, but super happy with that set. Next up, moved on to some skull crushers. Easy curl bar with my cable towers. So 88 pounds total, 44 on either side. I really like this movement. We'll build up from here. This is just first week going back to this. Lots of instability when using the cable stacks like this. So it takes me a little bit to kind of get in the groove with my nervous system to keep the reps nice and smooth. But even today, I think I got 11 or 12 reps here, and then the second set, same weight. Once I got the feel for it, I got 15 reps on the second set. But really like this movement with the cable towers, constant tension on the triceps, and just absolutely lights them up. So did just 2 sets here for today. We'll up the weight a bit next week and see if we can match those reps again. Next up, did seated bicep curls. Now my left bicep tendon's in rough shape right now, like I said. So it's the same thing here. The concentric is easy. But the eccentric on the left side, it's all I can do to kind of control the weight back down. I'm only doing 20 pounds here. Should be super easy bicep curls. But yeah, so we're just going to keep working these light. Just different varieties of bicep exercises. Just trying to get some work in. Get this left side rehabbed. And then we're going to focus on... I don't care about having the biggest, strongest biceps, but definitely with this tendon injury, I need to focus more on at least keeping my biceps strong enough. They are a stabilizer on pressing movements, which I knew, and you kind of take for granted until you get an injury. And then all of a sudden, the inability to stabilize the eccentric is an absolute nightmare on pressing exercises. There's just kind of right now, there's just, like, it's painful on the eccentric, but there's also just kind of a dead spot where I feel like I just have no strength on the way down on a pressing exercise. So hopefully another month or so, we'll be back to really going hard building the pressing up. But just got to get everything healthy on the left side first. Now, another encouraging exercise today were the rows. That supraspinatus up high on the back of the shoulder. It has been spasming on me on pulling movements. Did 2 sets of 200-pound rows there, and then went on to a couple sets of high rows with 165 pounds. And nothing started to spasm, which was great. So we're moving in the right direction. This day is more of like a traditional upper body day for me, but just a little bit lighter than I would normally do and less volume. Doing lots of days of rehab. Wednesday I did a day of just banded rehab. All I did was worked with bands, did a ton of bicep curls, banded pull aparts, banded rows, banded face pulls, just all focused on rehabilitation. And then, so it's kind of a combo of still getting some good work in, and then another day just working on rehab. Right here, finished off the workout with some banded face pulls. And then after the banded face pulls, went into some banded pull aparts. So last time when I had a partial tear of my supraspinatus, banded work it just absolutely worked miracles for me. So one of those things where like doing hundreds and hundreds of reps with bands every single week is super mind numbing. But it works, especially in the early stages when, like I say, stabilizing's hard. There's pain on different movements. I can't do a lot of weight anyway. So as my body adjusts, gets stronger, with the bands, then I can transition more over to straight weight and more heavier cable work. But I think moving forward, I'll still be using bands just for maintenance work, face pulls, banded pull aparts, and then also for this bicep tendon, just high rep bicep curls with the band, just to get a ton of blood into the tendon areas. Bands are really good for that. All right, so all in all, I would say this was a successful upper body workout as I rebuild. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.